Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this overview presentation for Karatbars International. Today, you will take a glimpse into what potentially may be your golden future. We will share with you a way to gain more freedom in life and security with 24-karat gold bullion and blockchain assets. So who is Karatbars? Karatbars is a private company founded in 2011 with its headquarters in Stuttgart, Germany. The company has expanded globally into 140 countries with over 900,000 members worldwide. And over this time, the company has gained the reputation as a world leader in both the production and the sales of 24-karat gold bullion in small increments. The CEO and founder of Karatbars, Dr. Harold Constantine Seitz, serving also as a senator of the Global Economic Network and a member of the Economic Council in Germany, he states, "I promise you that Karatbars will continue to take every chance to promote and defend the financial freedom and security of every human being, independently and decentrally. Our future," he says, "is unlimitedly digital, although it is resting on a solid foundation of pure gold at the same time." The mission is simple: to help bring gold to the masses of people around the world, providing a real solution to today's debt-based system, to help guide people into the new digital finance world so that they can be prepared for their future, and help millions of people around the world achieve financial freedom and wealth security. With Karatbars, we combine the best of both worlds: a bright digital future based on a solid foundation of pure gold. The company's timeline. So again, in 2011, the company was founded with its headquarters in Stuttgart, Germany. From 2012 to 2016, the company exploded on the scene with its innovative product, gold in small increments, 24-karat 999.9 gold bullion embedded in credit card-like cards. These cards serve as a great way to accumulate gold affordably for people anywhere around the world, are also available in these increments of 1 gram, 2.5, and 5 gram gold bullion. In 2016, the company innovated further with a way to acquire gold in even smaller amounts, introducing cash gold, available in as little as 0.1 gram of gold. With this small increment, Karatbars was able to develop the cash gold, which is Karatbars' secure payment and exchange system, a way to conveniently be able to exchange and use gold as a method of payment. In 2017, cash gold expanded throughout the world into the US, Canadian, European, and Asian markets. And in 2018, the company answered global challenges by innovating into the new digital era, introducing its very own cryptocurrency, the Karat Gold Coin, also known as the KBC. The KBC had one of the most successful ICOs in history, raising over $100 million. With that, an entire ecosystem was born that today provides ample use and a growing demand for the KBC's use, thus an opportunity for continued gains and increase in value for the holders of the KBC coin. Today, approximately 6% of the world's population owns cryptocurrency, although the numbers are vastly growing on a day-to-day basis. And it's expected that over the next 3 to 5 years, an estimated 50% or more of the world's population will use digital currency as a means of payment and transactions. In 2019, the company innovated further with next-generation blockchain products and technology, bringing privacy, security, no borders, and no fees to the common everyday people. Imagine your devices like your smartphone and your laptop giving you full security, full privacy, no opportunity to be hacked, end-to-end encrypted communication and data transfer. Our Impulse K1 phone and WIM laptops provide that service and security for you. The CEM machine, our cash gold exchange machine. Imagine a vending machine or an ATM-like machine where people can actually acquire gold in as little as 0.1 grams at a time. Our voice over blockchain protocol communication is the technology that serves the K1 Impulse phone and the WIM laptop. For the very first time, one can communicate over the blockchain effectively and privately. And CaratNet, blockchain, privately owned by the company, and an opportunity to host these great products and our coin, the KBC. 2020, new innovative products and solutions coming to the market, beginning with our Auto Trader, a way for you to not only accumulate assets, but compound them month to month. And coming in June of 2020, a mega release, a full, all-inclusive gold money system on the blockchain. Imagine 21st century gold ownership, giving full transparency and an easy and secure method of payment and exchange. And for those who are first to market, an opportunity to create the actual gold money supply and earn residual income for life on the gold that you own. So what's being said about gold over the past 100 years? Well, consistently, many influential people, entrepreneurs, have been saying that gold is money. Here, J.P. Morgan, arguably the richest man in the world, American entrepreneur and private banker of his time, he said it, gold is money and everything else is credit. Alan Greenspan, who served as a chairman of the Federal Reserve for nearly 20 years, said gold is always accepted. And Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad and international entrepreneur, in his book, Fake, stated, gold is God's money. And then he went on to say, fiat currency is the government's money and cryptocurrency is the people's money. And the CEO and founder of Karatbars International, who is also an author of Amazon's bestseller, The Future of Money, he said, who owns gold will always have money. So let's take a look at the history of gold. Gold has been a recurring base of currency and trade for over 2,800 years. In 1873, the United States established the gold standard, whereby the dollar was paired and backed by gold. But in 1971, all of that changed when U.S. President Richard Nixon canceled the direct convertibility of the dollar to gold. New monetary policies were established, whereby governments and central banks were literally given the power to increase the money supply at will, meaning they were able to fire up the printing presses and start printing money out of thin air. The consequences we saw in 2008 with the real estate crisis, whereby the banks had to write off their loans and therefore new money had to be printed. And this continues into 2020, where a new crisis has now begun, and unlimited amounts of dollars are being printed to save the global economy from crashing. So what happens when money just continues to get printed and printed? Well, inflation. The prices of goods go up. Why? Because the value of the money supply goes down. We can remember back in 1998, a $20 bill, or if you live in Europe, a 20 euro bill, you could go shopping and fill up your grocery cart with $20. 10 years or less than 10 years after that, the same $20 bill buys you half the amount of goods. And yet 10 years after that, the same $20 bill buys you even half of the amount of those goods. Whereby with gold, we see price stability, whereby a general price level in an economy does not change much over time. In 1920, you could buy a Ford car with $645, and also back in 1920, a kilo of gold was priced at $645. So therefore, you could essentially buy a Ford car with a kilo of gold. Well, if you fast forward 100 years into the future, 2020, today, a Ford truck costs $50,000 because of inflation. However, that same kilo of gold, because you could buy a kilo of gold today for about $50,000. So therefore, a kilo of gold today, even still, can purchase that Ford car. So Karatbars provides the solution for practical gold accumulation and ownership with Cash Gold. Cash Gold available in as little as 0.1 grams of gold, starting at around $6 US. This 0.1 gram is embedded in a paper note, a beautiful paper note, but there are also 1 gram, 3 grams, and 6 gram card denomination. Each Cash Gold unit is provided with a blacklight authentication feature on the front, as well as a scannable, unique Karatbars DNA. It's the only paper money that's not dependable on governments or failing economies. And with Cash Gold, you can use Cash Gold as a means of payment within the Karatbars ecosystem. You can purchase any one of our products with Cash Gold. And more establishments now around the world are also accepting Cash Gold as a means of payment. Also available are our specialty and gift cards, where you could personalize your own card, specialty gift cards in denominations starting at 0.1 gram and 1 gram bars. They make meaningful gifts, great collector's items, but also give a practical means of gold accumulation and bullion storage. So with Karatbars, you get an all-inclusive gold money system. We give you a way to easily, affordably accumulate gold, have it physically delivered to your doorstep, or you can choose our storage option. The company gives you unlimited free storage at the company's vaults in Germany. Liquidation options should you ever have the need to sell your gold back. Exchangeable into Karatbars products, or you can diversify part of your gold or all of your gold into digital assets such as cryptocurrency. You can grow your assets with our auto trader, a debit card, which is loaded with euro commissions, but also with gold, making it spendable at millions of locations around the world, secure, private, and transferable accounts, and gold ownership on the blockchain. 21st century way of owning gold, providing you residual income for life. So how do we get started? Simple. Register your free account. It takes less than a minute, and with a free account, you can acquire any one of our gold or technology products. So at this point, if you've enjoyed this presentation, if you have any questions or you feel you're ready to get started, we ask you to get back to the person who referred you to this presentation and register your free account right away. Secure your money. Begin exchanging your devaluing fiat currency into gold or alternate assets such as cryptocurrency. And should you be looking for an alternate income source, Karatbars provides you a spare time, part-time, full-time, or career time income potential. We have 7 different ways of getting paid with Karatbars. You can simply begin sharing this presentation with other people and start profiting right away. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. I want to wish you a better than great day and a golden future ahead.